So, welcome to my channel. I know you guys are like, oh, he's naked. Oh, he's okay. So my life, we're gonna have a little heart to heart this morning. Today is a heart to heart conversation. So like, everybody's going through a different part of life. So what I've done today, what I've done, honestly, but there's been a few instances where people are like every story in my life I feel like is warped in like everyone's trying to make me a bad guy. And it's like, oh no, Jonathan was in the car when the rock came into the fucking window. Yeah, he was with two minorities. That's why he doesn't hang out with fucking minorities right now. You know that? Um I'm noticing too, like, okay, so like I've played with every race. I don't know what's going on. I've played with every race. I'm still looking to play. Still looking for the fun. Still looking for the fucking game. I'm not looking to go 0 to 60 3.5. I'm not looking to be a part of some fucking family. I'm not looking to fit into something. Like, I'm not. You have to remember, like, a nuke fell and everything changed. You have to remember, so my family, my friends, and my workplaces for the last fucking decade all secretly want a secret relationship with me. I'm not getting the normality in any of those avenues. I'm not getting normal people for friends. I don't have a normal family. I don't. They are really difficult, very strange, very weird. I'm telling everyone the truth. I'm telling everyone that you're looking for something that's not real. Like, that's never gonna happen. And they're like, oh no, it's you, Jonathan. You have a problem. You have all these problems. I'm like, oh, I know I have all these problems, but I don't have any problems. Like, what? Every day I have the same conversation over and over again. And I don't know if this is gender, if this is race, if this is age, if this is fucking area. I don't know if this is pertaining to that. If this is brought on by people in my family, brought on by fucking, people looking for. I feel like everyone wanted me in a relationship, married with children now, and this is a now thing, and this has to be, and we don't want to hear about anything except for these things, because the only conversation that I'm getting is like from like this area, and like, hi, I've already done this. Like, we're gonna move this fucking out the way. Like, I don't want to go down this road. I don't have anything to benefit from it. Like, I'm looking for something more in terms of like career profession. You know what I mean? Athleticism, sports, like that's where I'm trying to go down. Okay. A long time ago, one of my work colleagues was getting bullied really bad and like borderline like about to die kind of shit. Okay, like people were trying to kill this person. So like I stepped up to the plate and I was like, hey, I really like this guy. Boom. I've had sex with other people just like this guy. Boom. I really enjoy a world where there's a nice mix of people. Boom. Like, do you want to know? Like, I'm doing whatever I can to have a nice mix of people. Like, I'm not looking to go down to or go back in time to World War II. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking to go into the future of peace and happiness and freedom. And anyone can just go and do, and everything's on a smartphone and everything's on camera. And we all know and we all seen, like, you want to know, like, that's where I want to go. Like, that's where I'm fucking inspired to be. We have machines, we have people. We have machines doing work, we have people doing work. Everyone's happy, everyone's making money, everyone's living, everyone's enjoying. That's where I want to be. What I'm getting right now is everyone's racing 0 to 60 and 3.5. Like, I don't know you, never seen you, never hung out with you, never went anywhere with you, never, don't know anything about you, don't see your social media, don't know anything about any of the games you play, don't know the sports you play, don't know anything about the politics in your world. I don't, like, you want to know, like, if I don't know anything about you, chances are I don't want to run into a marriage with you. Chances are Like, oh, your life is really terrible. Oh, you're looking for someone to rescue you. Like, no one rescued me. No one saved me. No one came out of the darkness and was like, here, let me take and fix everything in your life. Like, no, I had to do everything on my own. I'm not looking to do everything for somebody else. I am not looking for that. Okay, so like black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, Korean, like, you know what? Can I tell you? I fucked them all. I am not looking to jump into a relationship. I'm not looking to get married. I'm not looking to have children. You know, another thing too, can I just say, how would it look? I have a little Asian boy with me. Everywhere I go, oh, that's not your kid. Oh, you're a thief. Oh, you're a pedo. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, I have a little black boy. Hey, that's not your kid. You're a thief. Why are you taking that black boy? That black boy's not yours. You're white. You're white. Did you know you're white? Like, I'm getting the feeling like everyone's really fucking focused on how people look. So how the fuck am I ever gonna have a fucking kid when everyone's so fucking irate off the fucking like get go? Like, you wanna know? Like, I just want a normal life. Like, I don't want to be a part of your bullshit anymore. I'm like getting to a point in my life where it's like, okay, went down this road, shit. Went down this road, shit. Went down this road, shit. Like, you want to know? Like, I'm trying to go down a road and it's not shit. Like, hello. Like, I don't like shit. I don't like shit. Like, straight up. Like, I don't want to go down that road. It's fucking shit. Like, anyway. He's like banging so hard, and it's like, you want to know what? I listen to you and your children all day, every day, and I don't say or do anything because I have respect. But like, these Ukrainians are not the same. They're not the same. There's no fucking equality. It's like they want everything for nothing. I don't know why it's like that. Do you want to know? Like, I grew up with Ukrainians, like, even half of my family Ukrainian, and I don't understand where the logic is. Like, where do you think that I'm going to take, and we're never going to give? Like, I don't get it. Like, and you want to know what? Thanks to this guy, like, we're going to go through the history of Ukraine. We're going to rewind back in elementary school. I used to hang out with Yuri. I used to hang out with Danielo. Danielo was my age. Yuri was a year older. Okay, do you want to know? I'm going out of my way for these people. We're picking them up. We're taking them. You want to know? I'm not getting anything back. There's no fucking, oh, they're contributing. Oh, they're helping. Oh, they're going out of their way. No. One day I'm walking home. Both Yuri and Danielo start pushing me down and spitting in my face. Yeah, do you remember that? I remember that. Like, fucking, it was yesterday. Right on South Sheridan Way, right where I used to live, right off Mississauga Road, right there. Pushed me down, spit in my face, and pretended like it never happened, and then called me crazy about it. Like, I was the only person there. I know what I went through. I know what I've been through. I know what you guys did to me. I said things to people, and they're like, oh no, you're crazy for speaking out against them. Oh, you're really crazy for saying things about them. Or you're really crazy for, you're crazy, crazy, all the time. If I say anything, oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're wrong. Oh, you're not right. Oh, this is, and it's like, okay, well, I'm still going to say it, and you can say whatever you want about it, but this is what it is. Like, yeah, they're bullies and they're mean. Do you want to know that Danielo later on almost killed Jeff in the park? Do you want to know that? He poured fucking ice cold water on someone that was incapacitated drunk and turned his lips fucking blue and his skin turned fucking purple. Do you want to know? That's what I had to deal with because of yellow fucking Danielo. You know that? Like, I've dealt with so much bullshit from this fucking country and it just doesn't end. Okay, so my little cousin, he has a problem with crystal meth apparently. Also to Ukrainian, my uncle, fucking pedophile, fucking Ukrainian. Let's keep going. My landlord fucking harasses me nonstop. Oh, you need to park here. Oh, you need to park there. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, I'm gonna charge you for fucking electricity, even though it's not on the fucking lease. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want that. I'm coming to see your apartment. I'm coming to see your apartment. Make sure you're ready. I'm gonna come see your apartment. Like, what is ready? What is ready? Make sure you're ready for me to come to your apartment. Okay, so she comes to my apartment. Oh, you should have known that everything had to be connected. Oh, you should have known that you needed the fire alarm fucking set up. Oh, you should have known. And it's like, the fire alarm wasn't even fucking of this year or this decade. It was like 20 years old. The batteries didn't work. Like, these are all things that she needs to keep on top of as a landlord, but she doesn't. And then she's throwing, Then she gets in my face, oh, did you know that my fucking insurance went up? I'm like, oh, like if you gave me the information to make sure that I was on the right fucking page, then yeah, I would have. But like, when you're cutting corners and you cut corner, you cut corner, you cut corner, you cut corner, you get to a point where there's no more corners. You cut all the corners. So what everyone's looking for a square, you have a fucking pentagram. Like you know what I mean? Like what the fuck, lady? Like you want to know, like, I didn't bring this on myself. I didn't ask for this, but I feel like no matter how hard I try, I keep getting the same shit. And all I'm looking for is to not get the same shit anymore. I'm trying to go in a different direction. Okay, the last thing with the Ukrainians. So I had a best friend of 8 years who all of a sudden one day decided that, oh, we're going to be together or I want nothing to do with you. It feels to me that no matter what I do, no matter what happens, no matter how hard I try, it just doesn't ever work out. And like, can I tell you, I don't have animosity towards these people. I don't have hate. I don't have any kind of like pre-bias going into it. But like, do you want to know, like, when I think back, it's like, oh problem, oh problem, oh problem, oh problem, oh problem, oh problem, problem. I'm like, notice, and then it's like, okay, so like, do we want to keep going down this road when we know that there's all this bullshit on this fucking road? Like, ooh, like I don't want to go down this road. Like, I don't. I already know what's there. It's fucking garb. It's garb. It's fucking dumpster fire land. Like, why do we want to go down dumpster fire land? Like, I don't want to go down this road. Like, so anyway, I went to bat for people and I said this to like the other guy across the hall. I don't want to do anything with any of the people here. I'm like, I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to be part of their life. I don't want anything to do with them. This isn't a long-term thing. I'm gonna be moving soon. I don't want anything to do with anybody. Every day. Oh fuck. I'm like Mr. Popular. Oh shit. It's like 9 o'clock. Like what is there to complain about? I didn't do anything. Every day there's a complaint. And it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with my
30 seconds before you attack.
Okay, so then she complains. She's like, oh, the side door is always open. I'm like, I come home, I lock the door, I go in my apartment, I don't leave until I go to work the next day. It's like, it's always like that. Like, no one's coming to see me. I'm not leaving. So the problem that you're having is with everyone else. Like, hello? No, every single day. Okay, so now I'm getting my boss involved because he's like of the same age. Can I also say, my landlord, her teeth are so bad. It's like you've been doing Crystal. Like you've been doing Crystal. Like I'm surrounded by all these people that are like severely drug addicted, and I don't know if they know this, but they like harp on like, oh, you're crazy, oh, you're crazy, oh, you're crazy, oh, you're crazy over and over again, and it's like, you have a drug problem. Like you straight up have a drug problem. I can see it. Like, hello. Like it can't be me. Like it can't. It's like it's all of you.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Some pep in my step.
The mission area is yours.
She treats me so fucking bad. Like, you wanna know, like, she thinks that I can read her mind or like I'm a part of her life or something, and it's so weird to me because it's like, even it's like, no, I have my own life. I don't talk to you. I don't know you. Oh, look, your neighbor, this lady that parked beside you, yeah, she had a baby. I'm like, oh, that's nice. She's like, oh, well, you need to move because she needs space. I'm like, okay, so like, why don't you give her this spot and I can be in the corner, and that way you don't have to talk to me ever again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't want to talk to you. Like, you looks like you have fucking drug problems. Can I tell you? Okay, so every day this lady is like, Ukraine, Ukraine, Ukraine. Oh, we need to go back to Ukraine. Oh, I love the Ukraine. The Ukraine is great. Do you like the Ukraine? Oh, the Ukraine. I'm like, okay, so like, time to go on a vacation. Where are you gonna go on vacation? Oh, I'm going up north. Like, oh, I thought you would go back to Ukraine since you're always talking about it. Oh no, I would never go back to Ukraine. Why would I go to Ukraine? I'm like, okay, so like, sometimes too when she's talking, I don't know if she clues into this, but she says stuff like, the war is gonna be over soon and we can all go back to Ukraine. I'm like, sorry, what? Like, I'm never gonna go there. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you should go to Ukraine. Like, why? So I can be around more people that I'm already having enough problems with here in my own country? Like, holy shit. Like, the thing about it, too, is it's not just me. Like, I feel like we're all just staring the fucking town in the face. Like, and I'm fucking over it. Like, can we just move on? Like, can I tell you, I don't ever have problems with Russians. I don't ever have a problem with a Russian person. Never. You know that? But I'm noticing that a lot of the problems, and it's not just me, it's like there's a lot of people around me that are like complaining about it. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do about it? Can we talk about the war a little bit? Okay, so there's Russia, there's the Ukraine. They used to be a country. They used to be a country a long time ago. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, whatever. So, long time ago, they're
30 seconds before you
not a
attack.
country.
Get ready.
Cool. So, neighboring, still neighbors. Still always a neighbor.
Peter, have you...
So, Russia's like, hey, you don't need to have this kind of missile. This missile kind of makes my people feel threatened and scared because of history, whatever else. Please don't have this missile, whatever else. The first thing they do, go and get the missile. Oh, we need these missiles. Like, you don't even have the money for those missiles. Oh, but you have them now. Okay, cool. So they gave you a warning. They were like, you don't need this military fucking force. Why don't you focus your energy on your people, on fucking, you know, quality of life, on fucking technology, whatever else that would make money? Why don't you focus that and leave, like, the warring thing alone? They didn't. They got the missiles. Russia declared war. Like, you want to know, it wasn't like it was just like out of nowhere, oh, we're just gonna do this now. No, it was like straight up. They're like, don't do this. This will be bad. This will trigger whatever. What did they do? They triggered this. It was never anything to do with Russia. Russia fucking set their terms. This is what's up. Fucking Ukraine stepped the fucking line. And then everyone turns on Russia. Oh, Russia's the bad guy. Oh, Russia's the problem. Oh, Russia's... Do you want to know? I don't have any problems with Russia. Russian guys get me to work for them, and I do drywall. I do plumbing. I do electrical. Like, you want to know? Like, they give me money. They give me work. They make me money. You know, they're always there to help. They're always there of fucking resource and of value and to help people. And like, do you want to know? I don't see that from the Ukraine. I really don't see that from. There's never any help from Ukraine. Never, never has, never will be. They're really not that kind of people. I'm just gonna put it out there. Russians, though, can I tell you, they always kind of show, and they always have a way of kind of turning out and trying to help. Like, can I just say that? And I don't understand how the media has done what they've done, because it really just doesn't seem fair. And like, I don't know if they've known like the history and the story and like the constant fucking struggle I have with Ukraine, but it literally is a constant struggle. And you want to know, you all are fucking teaching them all these strange kind of like mechanisms that, like, you want to know, any other person to do it, they would get fucking smacked down so fucking fast. And I don't know if that's what the strategy is right now, but I just shoot him right into there.
Spider needs repairs. Bad.
Woo! I never miss.
Powering up.
No webs needed.
The area's almost yours.
You know what's even funnier too? Somehow the media worked out, and even fucking Russians hate Russians.
My way.
You know that? Isn't that crazy? Like, the media really warps everything. I don't know why that is.
Punisher's down. Leave them to Khonshu.
Another epic victory. Big win.
I don't know, I see videos too of guys just in Ukraine riding a bike, and people will swarm them and take them right to the front line. I don't see that being something that's like that's like, can you imagine, like, you know, even like the people here, can you imagine a van pulls up and they pull you and your family into the van, and next second you're in the front line? Like, did you sign up for that? Did you want that? Did you ask for this war? Did you fucking ask for those missiles? Did you ask for any of this? No, but now you're on the front line and you're fighting for this? Are you crazy? This isn't your war. I don't understand why we're at war when we all are holding a smartphone in our hand. It just doesn't make sense.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
We have them. You are insignificant. The bond between a symbiote and its host is sacred.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
We know we should hate you, Spider, but we are having trouble remembering why.
Really, Eddie? After all the times you've tried to ruin my life, I'm hurt.
I fear this time stream entanglement has left our memories in
The
disarray.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
What has Victor gotten us into this time?
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Yeah, so now for some reason, every day is about me getting married to this person, getting married to that person. And it's like, oh, I just want to have fun with these people. I'm just not looking to get married, just looking. And it's really frustrating to me because it's like, I feel like people are constantly bringing me people. And it's like, you want to know what you could do instead of bringing me people? Like, just do your job and then go home. Like, I don't want to be with people just for the sake of being with people. Like,
Just what we needed.
Sniper, watch your head! Watch out, they're headed our way!
Just what we needed. We'll protect them now.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
If you were as smart as me, you'd be arrogant too. Oof, there's a bad decision come back to life.
Like, you want to know what's funny? Every day, I feel like all I do is think about all the fucking people's lives that were given up on this war. All the boys, all the girls, again, how they were brought into this, how their freedoms were taken away, how everything that they loved was taken away. I feel so strongly with these people, and for everyone around me, like, all they want is blood, and like, they just want Russians and Ukrainians to die. That's what it feels like. I don't. I'm sick of it, and all I want is for there to be a fucking ceasefire and an end to this war once and for all.
Tremble before
Double kill!
What do I hit next? I'm taking requests.
you could escape.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
Last minute miracle. I needed that. Powering up. Bombs away.
Heads up, we got a
Next.
sniper over
I'm taking
here.
requests.
Double kill!
Snipers don't like it when you get close.
Am I
Let's wait
invisible?
for backup. I hope Friday gets that on video. I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Better stop that vehicle!
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
A shortcut through space.
They've made it halfway!
You need
Stop
to
them! That's what happens when you threaten my brother.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee. Hurry up.
He stopped him in their tracks.
Last third miracle.
We must find that sniper.
That's what happens when you threaten my brother. Anyone willing to help?
On your tail! Look out!
Shields up! I got you covered.
Hard feelings, big bro.
Hurry up. Rockets fired. Piece of cake. I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
Tremble before Bast!
I'm back.
Force burst. Only 60 seconds left. Better
Hurry
stop
up.
that vehicle.
Look out below. Piece of cake.
Heads up, hostiles!
Rockets fire. Sniper, get to cover.
Down to 30
Maximum
seconds.
pulse.
Just for you.
Crunch time. Hang in there.
Plasma?
That's better.
He stopped him in their tracks. Anyone willing to help? The final 10 seconds.
Hurry up.
Fantastic!
Keep fighting until we have a winner. Another epic victory! Big win!
So, like literally at 8 o'clock, and like where I've lived downtown Toronto, it always starts at fucking 8 a.m. Like fucking construction, like, and sometimes even earlier than that, sometimes 7:30. Like, you want to know, like, yeah, it sucks, but that's living in the city. That's what it's like living in the city. You know that you've got neighbors, you've got, you know, like the fucking at the end of the day, 8 a.m. That's when you like wake up time, like life starts, like I feel like everyone around me has such a pretty princess life. And for some reason, I'm always Cinderella. I'm always one of these fucking mystical women. Always. And the animals come up to me and the animals are fucking, dropping me fucking feathers and stuff and oh, we love you, Cinderella. We love you. I'm not Cinderella. I'm not Cinderella. Like, I'm not a fucking Disney Barbie princess. I'm never going to be those things. And it's really irritating to me when it's like, oh no, I am all the time. Everyone around me is making me this Disney Barbie princess all the time. Like, no, that's you. That's you. You're supposed to be the Disney Barbie princess. You're supposed to be mean. I'm supposed to be fucking. Sorry. I'm supposed to be nice. No, sorry. I am nice. I'm supposed to be mean, but I'm too nice. And that's my problem. You guys are too mean. You guys need to learn how to be nice. You guys need to learn how to work with your fucking community. Like, also, too, like, you want to know, if you're about Ukraine, if you really like Ukraine, then go back to Ukraine. No one's keeping you here. Nobody's keeping. If you don't like living in Canada, if you hate it here, if you're always complaining about it here, if you don't have any friends here, if you don't like to leave your house here, like, can I just say, like, why don't you do yourself a favor? You can go home at any time. No one's keeping you a hostage here. You are not a hostage. Never once were you a hostage here. So at any time, hey, you could even go to the United States. You could even go to South America. You could even cross the border and go to Europe. You can go to England. You can go to France. You can go to Belgium. You can go to fucking Uruguay. You can go anywhere in the world is for you. You can go. Like, no one's keeping you. Like, if you're feeling like I am suppressing you, you're feeling that I am taking away your freedom, your morning freedom, by turning on my television. Like, my volume isn't over 15. My volume is not over 15. So, also too, my landlord's like, I'm gonna get the paralegal to write you a letter. I'm like, okay, so I've already just got my boss to tell me that he will deal with all the legal involved. And he's like, oh, I have the money. And trust me, he's like, okay, so this is the situation. His wife left him. So now he like wants and has it out for females who want to take guys for everything that they have. So it's like, sometimes in life, it's like you have to fucking show fucking, this guy has a fucking history of dealing with like crazy ladies. Crazy lady that I live with who does crystal meth. Like, you, okay, also too, can I tell you, from the very first day that I moved in, everything has been about this paralegal. I'm gonna get my lawyer involved. You do as I say, or I'm gonna get my lawyer involved. Every time I run it by my boss, he's like, "Oh, she can't do that. Oh, did you know that she can't do that? No, that's illegal." Every single time. So everything has always been this fucking roller coaster ride here. You know that? Like, I would move, but I cannot find a single apartment because we have an influx of fucking people living in Ontario that supposedly aren't supposed to be here. This isn't what I think. This isn't my thoughts. These isn't like anything to do with me. This is the exterior of fucking conversation that I'm getting from everyone around. Okay? Oh, there's so much immigration in fucking Canada. There's so much immigration in Toronto. Oh yeah, did you know? Did you know? Yeah, we actually went up. I think it was like 1,500,000. Did you know that? Yeah, it's too much and it's unsustainable for the area. Did you know that it's like that? I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was like that. I wish I had the finance to be able to do something about anything, but I can't. I can't rub two fucking quarters together here. Like, fuck. Like, everything costs, and like, not only that, can I just tell you, I this year, somehow, in the first starting of this year, and can I just say, last year I went to the MTO and I was like, do I have any outstanding tickets? Do I have anything outstanding? Is there anything that I'm still on the hook for? Oh, no, 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 no. Nothing, nothing. No, no, you're clean. You're clean. You're good. You're nothing. Okay, cool. My boss was there for me, with me on the meeting too. Like, which is really irritating. So now all of a sudden, I've got tickets going back to 2020. Okay, I go and I fight it. And luckily, luckily, I had the time to go and fight these tickets. Because usually I'd be at work till like 4 o'clock. All right. So I had the time, went to go fight the tickets. Halfway through fighting the tickets, they're like, "Oh, we're closing soon." I was like, "You're closing soon? Like, what do you mean?" I left work early. They're like, "Yeah, we're closing. We close at 4 o'clock." I'm like, "You close at 4 o'clock? Like, how is anyone supposed to fight their tickets if you're closed?" I'm like, "The whole premise of this office is so that people can fight their tickets. But if people have to give up a day to fight a ticket, they won't. Like, so the whole office is void. Like, because it's going to be closed, so no one can use it. Like, does anyone get that? Like, okay. Not to mention, there's this housing crisis, housing crisis. There's nowhere to live, there's nowhere to go. Okay, cool. So you want to know what else? Okay, so there's this huge office. It's fucking gigantic, huge. And it's completely empty and it's completely heated and it's like being paid for by taxpayers for nobody and nothing, and it's going to be closed and it's empty. And like, what are we paying for? An empty building for people to fight tickets, but they can't fight tickets because the office is closed. So what the fuck is everyone paying for? Hello, like I feel like we just love to burn money. I feel like we like to throw it out because nothing really makes sense anymore. Nothing makes sense. Like the office for people to fight tickets is closed and is inaccessible by the people that need to fight their tickets because the people running the office are part of a higher echelon of society. And now they don't understand what it's like to be a working class person anymore and having to fucking fight tickets. And they're eliminating that opportunity now. So now you just have to forfeit your money or else. So like the system isn't working already. Like I'm already starting to notice that it's not working. Or we're already noticing that it's not working. Okay, so let's get right to the root of this. So we have this building that should be used for housing, but we're using it for not that. Um, okay, the people that are doing this job, they don't even know why they're doing it because they feel like everything is so smart and on your phone. Why are we doing this? This is redundant. This isn't smart. Like we have a smartphone now. We have smartphones. We are stepping up to the next level. Why are we carrying on all this bullshit? This is kind of like super bullshit. We shouldn't. You want to know the MTO and Service Ontario? You want to know? It could literally just be a website. It could literally just be a website. And you go on and you register your plates. You go on, oh, I've got a ticket. You go on, oh, I've got a this. Also, too, directly connected to your email, and you would get emails fucking updating you, oh, this ticket, oh, this ticket, oh, this ticket. Like, instead of it being like, oh no, we're gonna do whatever the fuck we want. Why don't we just make it more like, oh yeah, what you see is what you get. Oh, we're all updated. We're all starting fresh. 2025. Everything is updated for everyone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why don't we just like, yeah. Okay, I need to teach you this kind of cool, and then we're gonna roll over to the next video. My boss is like, It's like, is everyone? Is there other people that are noisy in the building? He's, oh, sorry. They make a lot of noise themselves. And do you complain? I'm like, never. Because I know what it's like to constantly get complaints that aren't your fault. And I just want to live and I want to let live. What a concept. Live and let live. You know that? Live and let live. Like, isn't that something? You know? Like, honestly. Instead of like dying fucking death. Like, I don't get it.
I thought you were handsome the way you were. Thank you. Let me explain why I've had some work done. I can't pretend that it's not for vanity. Um, I think you get two kinds of vanity, though. You've got the level of vanity where people will dress to impress, they'll wear all the flashy gear, watches, flashy cars, because they want the outside world to perceive them in a certain way. That's not me.
Okay, so I'll say this. Like when I saw a few of my like guy friends, they got like these eye things that usually girls get. And like you want to know at first you're like, "Oh fuck, you didn't need to do that." Like honestly, you don't need to press me like that, whatever, right? But then after they're healed up and stuff, you're like, "Wow, you look great." Like fantastic. However, can I just say I don't want that for me. I don't want that for me. It's not for me. That's for somebody else. Like I don't like lasers, especially around my eyes. I don't like things near my eyes. I fucking hate it. I really fucking hate it. I really don't want to do it. Oh, your eye's infected. You need to do drops. Fuck no. I fucking hate it. Hate it so much. Not about it. Not the look. So sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna roll to the next. So we're rolling.